Hi guys, this is Steam Tram Productions 7 2025 here, and the reason I've got taken Flay Gordon is because I'm going to the Didcot Railway Centre today to see Flying Scotsman. So let's go. At the moment we're on the M4. Here's Flying Scotsman. Here's Flying Scotsman. And this train here, that's a bit like Henry in his old shape. There's chosen vans, chosen trucks, two milk tanker and a flatbed. This diesel engine's a bit like Frankie. This brake van's really like Toad. And there's another brake van like Toad. There's some chosen trucks and tankers. Daisy doesn't have one. Toad's brake van, Ibis brake van's Toad. Right. Here's some sick coaches over here. Is the coach shop open?
Yeah, well, we will go back down there after these lines come up here.
Right.
Taking lots of pictures for you.
Yeah. Right, it's gone off, it's 11. He'll be moving is it 11 or half 11? 11. Need to keep clear. Off the rails. Right back, Gordon. A special train's coming, where's the pilot? Is it carriages or trucks? Trucks, said Gordon. Gordon's the fire was light, but the fire didn't start, so I'd have to push Gordon to the turntable. I won't go, grumbled Gordon. Don't be silly, puffed Edward. That's from the Railway series where Gordon the Big Engine in the episode Off the Rails from season number 1. From season number 1. Where's he starting? Flying Scotsman, I heard a noise.
Yeah, something's happening.
Right, here's the trucks. Some trucks. See, trucks are silly and noisy. They need to be banged from time to time to remind them to behave. They're troublesome. That's an open wagon. There's two flatbeds. That's a hopper like Hector, a bit of a hopper like Hector.
Yeah.
There's another chosen truck. There's another open wagon, and that's a fuel tanker, and that's Toad. Right, we're waiting for Flying Scotsman to come through. Bless you. Bless you. Welcome, have a good day. Here's a van. Here's a van. Right, we're going. Excuse me, thank you. this way. Otherwise it's not going to be safe. Right. There's some trucks over here. Oh then. Flying Scotsman first appeared in the Railway Series book in 1923, enterprising engines, and he first appeared in season number 3 in the episode Tenor Engines. However, Carlton appeared in that episode. He first fully appeared in the 2016 film The Great Race, where he said he was going to the Great Railway Show with all the other international engines. What's the time right now? It's 11:04. So he's not off yet. He's really It's the diesel engines going out, diesel engines going out. I think he is, he might be, I could be wrong. A year after he was built?
Yeah. The fastest London stop.
City of Truro was actually. City of Truro was actually then Flying Scotsman. Just a did then Flying Scotsman. Somebody's making a noise. Right, so that was a bit like Lodestar. There was at the Steam Museum. He's at the National Railway Museum. Cleveland Dennis. I don't know yet. I can't really say to them. I can't say. Maybe from the other locomotive. The whistle. That's the whistle.
Can we go up here?
Stand back. He's going backwards. That Penn Dennis, I think the locomotive's called. He's going backwards. He's going backwards. He's going backwards. Stand back, everyone. Train coming. Good morning, how you doing? Excuse me, there's just a carriage shop open today, or it's not open today? Might be, might not.
Yeah, Penn Dennis will be up here in a minute. We'll come right. Right past here.
Yep.
Okay.
Flying Scotsman.
No, that's not moving.
He's
Not
not.
him, no.
Right.
Flying Scotsman's not in steam until next week.
Oh, I see. Right.
And Pendennis shouldn't be.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, but it is.
But we've lent most of our engines, rented most of our engines out to other.
Oh, right. To other events and things.
Yeah. So Pendennis and so yeah. What we're just waiting for is Pendennis is going to pull one of
So that's not really
one of the other
much.
castles out,
Right.
because there's supposed to be two engines there for footplate visits.
Yeah.
So and then Pendennis will then continue once they've decoupled it.
Yeah.
Continue down here.
Right.
So the other castle engine will be next to Flying Scotsman. So if you're doing a footplate visit,
Here's the vessel.
Missed out on
Well,
that.
we
I don't
missed
know if
out
there's
on
any.
it online. I don't know if there's any available here.
Here's your steam.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So,
or just go and ask the bloke at the bottom of the ladder. But I mean, I didn't say that.
No.
so Flying Scotsman first fully appeared in the Great Race.
And who's
The
his brother?
number 12 Thompson Friends film. His brother's Gordon, the big engine.
Not as big
Here's
as the
number
Flying
4.
Scotsman,
He first
James.
fully appeared in the Great Race.
James,
Where,
James, enough the man.
just
Come on.
reminding.
Come on,
Yeah,
I know, you just remind him.
Right.
Just
Thank
come over
you.
here
Don't
and
want
watch.
you run over by
Right.
the Pendennis.
Did you say there were passenger
Right, we'll just stand clear.
He's coming down with
Right, Grandma, I see.
Yeah.
I'll stand clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I
come up
see.
here, reverse through there.
He's the track controller today, he said.
Push them out.
Down there by the truck, by the coaches. The Pendennis
Track
is going to pick the
controller.
coaches up.
It's supposed to be
Alright.
happening from 11, but it's already a bit late. This is why I've been telling everybody.
I accidentally pressed the pause button. Stand back.
A minute. You're probably better over this side, James. So you don't get run over.
I don't know how far up.
It will come up all the way up here.
Right, okay.
Maybe
It will
aware
come
of
right up
that, then,
here.
James.
So please.
Yeah.
Right.
Backing down on the transit here. That's right, yes, and then pushing out onto the line and then we can ride. Put it rise up there, yes.
So we can watch it here.
The engine's going to come right up here in a second.
Here it comes. You've got to go and get the carriages, and then it takes them up there.
Right. And then it's Castle. Good morning. 4079. Great Western.
There they keep all the coal. And looking there, there's a fire in there.
Here's Russell again. Receiving.
It's got 2 minutes here, but you'll be able to get up a bit closer.
As you can see, we're waiting for the Pendennis Castle to take to be at the station.
Yeah.
Then we'll be on our way.
You're not on record all the time, are you, James?
Have a look at the waiting room. Here's a bag, here's the phone. Here's the internal telephone, internal phone directory. St. Ives, Cornwall. Here's some leaflets. Here's the chairs. Here's the benches. Here's the first aid if anyone uses it. If anyone gets hurt. And here's the fire. Here's the fire. Here's the coal, I think. Here's the buckets. These pictures of London Great Western Railway. The waiting room. Anyone else in the
Keep out of
waiting
people's way,
room?
darling.
Right.
Stay with Grandma.
Oh, yeah. So down in the centre, there, on the left. And then there's the museum after that. So if you get to the museum, you've gone too far.
He's down there.
Oh, maybe that's who we were talking to when you explained to me about the side that didn't happen. Lovely day, James.
Yes, it is.
Better than last Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and if that was Alex, he's the curator.
Right back or right now?
Long hair down here. Your day.
Go and stay down there until Pendennis is coming. You see it coming, and then you can choose where you want to ride after that. Can't you? Stop about by that.
Just a matter of you getting the pictures as well.
Thank you. Come on. Okay, sorry, James. Lady was coming through.
Sorry,
That's
just
it, it's all right,
reminding.
yeah, that's fine. There you go. Mind the gentleman's feet. Waiting for
Right, we'll wait at the
Yeah, we'll just stand in the sunshine, James.
station.
All right.
And I've got a lovely view to
I was
take
going
the
to say,
video.
you've just got a little bit of curve there, haven't you? Watch it bloody fall over, for fuck's sake.
You enjoying it, James?
Yes. Who's these days? He's giving up.
Oh. But it's still recording, James. There's nothing to record yet. Do that and take a picture.
sorry.
Well, I won't bother.
No.
No,
you
it's all right.
can't. No.
I'll hold on. I'd rather hold on to you. Make sure you're safe and take another video. Duplicate of what you've got.
Oh, stop now. Where's the steam gone?
Yeah, it'll be long enough. That's why you don't want to put the video on yet.
I haven't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We're waiting for the
James
train.
does his video on all the time.
We're waiting for the train to get to the station, and then we'll be on our way.
We will.
Only for
Like
a
I
short,
said.
it's only a
Only a
short
short
trip,
one,
James.
but-
It's just up and then back. But we'll get off at either end.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
Then you can come back down on the what they call the branch line,
There you go.
whatever that is.
Pardon.
Are you recording at the moment, James?
Yes.
Because you'll run out of power in a minute.
Alright, let's have sandwiches, please.
They're in the
Well,
car.
let's have sandwiches.
I'll go and get them, James.
We're in the
I'll
car.
walk back and get them. There he comes. You need to come behind me, really, James, but don't fall on the track. Hold on to me if you need to. That's it. Then you can take pictures, because I'm not as tall as you.
coming next.
No, he's not yet. There he is. He's coming.
I'll move back in a minute.
Yeah, you will. Can you get any, or are you getting the back of that gentleman? You want to move down?
No, sorry.
Please stand clear, platform edge. Alright, no rush.
Right behind me.
Won't go without you, promise. Can you stand back a bit, please? Stand back, please. So we just need to do some tests on the brakes before we board, so just stand back please.
Third class?
First class. Third class is how we used to
These are as good as
I always used to travel third class when I was a kid. Yeah. Yep. You can take everything with you. You can have a coffee club and all that sort of stuff.
Right, as you can see, we're on the Pendennis Castle, and we're off.
It's a nice picture, isn't it?
Just it is.
Look, Dom.
Oh, it's lovely that, isn't it, James?
But that's the
Really
nice
shows
one.
it off.
That's rolling start.
Oh, is that the driver?
Yeah, that's the driver.
The driver look.
Yeah, that's the driver of the Flying Scotsman.
Just. I don't even see far. Think it could be wrong. They don't train like Rocky.
But look, can you spot Gordon?
Truck,
In the background. Yeah.
Tiny little dot.
The LMS trucks, vans, Great Western Railway trucks.
Did you see that little Great Western engine?
Yes, it did. Looks like Percy.
When we stopped, they got at the back of the toilets. They got that, which is a
Oh, right. Model
what they call
railway.
a garden railway.
Oh.
But unfortunately, it's not working.
Oh. Oh dear. Hmm.
Very nice little ride. It's a lovely steam engine.
Yeah.
How things are going from the carriage shop or just one?
Sorry, how many what?
Things are going from the carriage
Well,
shop.
we'll see
and
what
the
they've got,
cycling.
James.
Can have a look, can't we? Could do with a bit of wood like that.
Mm.
Building something here, though.
Yes.
Cafe or
I think we should
get off.
no, go back,
Go right back.
and then
Can't do. Can't
then
do.
we can ask about footplate.
Okay.
Unless you want to go back on the other one. Don't know when it goes. What do you want to
But
do?
You can do this train again.
Well, I'll just get off.
Get off?
Do you want to get?
off.
There.
Oh, the rolling stock, the rolling stock.
I love one of those sleepers.
What is it?
They get a whole pile of sleepers
Oh yeah.
there.
There's some new ones I saw.
Oh, it's another engine there. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trucks, aren't they?
Those are. That's a van, a tanker.
That's down at, look, there's
tanker.
got sand in those bags.
Sand on the rails. It's about sand on the rails.
That's right. Oh, this is the line, Jane. We went on last time, and we sat up here and had our lunch.
We did.
Didn't we?
Yeah, we must have come
Because
in a
wasn't
different way
Percy,
then.
was it Percy Hill or
It's a
Thomas?
long way back otherwise.
Right,
Yeah,
man.
look at this.
Might have been.
Might have been one of
Right
them.
at the gate,
Look,
weren't
all
we?
this lot.
Get over there then.
There's a great van that looks like tows. There's some trucks. Tows and trucks. Those two are open wagons. That's a flatbed in the
Yeah,
background.
it is.
There's
Oh,
a
look, some
single
stripy
box.
coloured trucks there, look. Over
Some
there.
coloured trucks.
Look.
Outer strop. There's some coloured trucks. Out of whites. Here's an engine a bit like Percy. 1340 1340. Here's a Class 08 shunter that looks like diesel, Audi, Vert, Faxton, Sydney, Stratton, Dodge. And here's a lorry. I think is that in here's a high Croft lorry. That was built in 1929. It was restored until bought by the Great Western Trust in 2022.
Oh, right.
Which is 3 years ago. UU5008. Right, we're on our way to the gift shop. Time's gone quick. Great Western Railway Locomotive Department. About waiting for my grandma and her husband. They start going, I'll move. They're here, I'll start moving. Here's the final signal box to the signalling centre. Right, I'll go in later. We're going in the shop. Right. Here we are at the shop.
I'll show you.
Here's some Lego figures. Here are some trains. Right, I'll go out the shop. I'll go in straight away. Here's a Thomas the Tank Engine by the Reverend W.R.G. Here's the Thomas and Friends bags. Right, and then here's some wooden trays, they're non-Thomas.
I've told someone that we can do a donation where you pay to get a donation of how much you want to pay, and then you can take it, and I'll give you the ticket, you can go
There's lots of things in the shop. Just one more. Yes, please.
Or would you like one with that?
Here we are in the shed, looking at some engines. Here's Shannon, number 5.
You want
Here's a tank engine.
to go up here?
Go up on the foot plates.
Okay.
We're allowed to go in the cab, Don.
Yes, you can go in there. I know there's other people in there, but they won't mind things. There you go.
Thank you, Don.
Welcome to the cab of 5900 Hinderton
Here's the
Court.
building.
We're just getting the loco ready so that we can go and collect our train. But come on in and we'll explain something about the controls. I've already been around oiling up 5900 and it's taken about 3/4 of an hour. While I get cleaned up, I'll let Stan, my fireman today, tell you a bit about his job.
My job is to make sure Archie has enough steam. The tender behind the loco holds 4,000 gallons of water and 6 tons of coal. You heard me shoveling some of the coal into the firebox. I also need to make sure we have enough water in the boiler so that it can be converted to steam. The water should be about 2/3 of the way up the glass tube. The pressure gauge shows how much steam pressure we have in the boiler. You can see the red line that I'm aiming for. The smaller gauge is used during the winter when we use steam to heat the passenger carriages. I need to carry on getting things ready, so I'll hand you back to Archie.
The main controls for driving the loco are on the right hand side. We have a screw reverser on this loco. This controls both the direction we will go and the amount of time steam is put into the cylinders. It's called cut-off. As we go faster, I will reduce the cut-off. The large lever in the middle controls the amount of steam going to the cylinders. This operates a pair of valves inside the smoke box at the front of the loco just behind the chimney. Our brakes work by vacuum. We create a vacuum using steam, but once we are running, we have a pump that keeps the vacuum. Listen out for the ticking noise when a Great Western engine is running. That's the pump.
Alright then,
When I need
sorry
to
to
apply the
interrupt,
brakes, I
Don.
let air into the brake
The
system.
vacuum means a
You can see the
hoover.
holes in the
Right.
brake handle. I'll demonstrate this.
Well, that's a fault to press down the whistle. I'm not
I'm afraid
allowed.
we need to go and get water
Don't know
at
if
the
it
water
works yet.
train at the front of the engine shed
Pull it,
before
see.
we head off to Morton Sidings to get our train.
I wasn't
Stan
interrupting
is going to
narration.
put some more water into the boiler.
I'm going to do it right now.
You'll pull it, but there's no steam, James, so it won't work. But that's what you would
Thank you for visiting us. Please use the steps on Stan's side of the loco.
Are you informed?
Right, here's the supplies. I brought some of my trains.
You did.
Bought Edward. I bought, let me show you guys.
There's Edward. Henry.
I got Henry.
Yeah.
I got Toby. Sorry, Edward's going off. And sorry that Toby's going off.
So
And with.
Gordon's a 16-wheeler.
Yes, he is. 13, 14, 15,
He's
16,
got
17.
6 on the back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. He's a 60, I think.
He's got 10 and 6.
14, 15,
So he's a 16-wheeler. 16-wheel engine.
16-wheeled
How many-
engine,
how
as well
many
as
wheels?
Gordon.
How many wheels has the Flying Scotsman got?
Let me check. Sire
Okay,
Prime. Sire Prime.
Volume down.
So I'm gonna start recording.
I didn't realise you had to book up.
You need to wait. If you go into the shop and say, can you make a donation? You do it. You give a donation. And
You give me a ticket.
they give you a ticket.
Oh, let's do that then.
Right.
Don't take too long. Oh, you did then. It was fabulous. It was so worth it.
Where's my
So
theory?
you having to wait around.
Here I am. I'm behind you.
Can't jump it.
Go back in the gift shop.
I just want to see.
No, it's just some little wall signs, the newsreel, and a small mirror.
Right.
Someone speaking Gordon. So, excuse me, do you have all 3 shops that are open or there's more?
No, you've been in all the shops that are open, James. All of them, including this one. And you bought stuff in the shop.
Right, so there's 3 shops.
Yes, and you've been in them, haven't you?
Replica newsreel, where is the Titanic? And one large metal wall sign over Titanic. I've got these large paper carry bags for 65 pence, if that's okay. I have got quite a few, at least 1 or 2 of these in one bag previous, so yeah. So one, yeah, the newsreel, the Titanic, one large metal wall sign, Titanic, one large paper bag, altogether that is £21.55 each. Cash,
She wants it to attach to her bag. Don't chew it.
and I can just give you that to hold to look after while I sort of this. Which is okay, that will have to go for some separate transactions. I'll just put it in one, two,